What's going on YouTube? This is ParkerLad88 coming at you with another video. Today I've got another entry in my combo Wombo series, this time featuring my Super Quantum Speedroids. I'm going to show you guys some basic combos and some pretty cool combos this deck can do as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you this deck's basic bread and butter combo, and for this you will only need 2 cards. You will need 1 copy of Terra Top and 1 copy of the K-Tom board. So, the K-Tom board can actually be any of the other Speedroids. It can either be Red-Eyed Dice, or it can also be Dico Duke as well, because you're just going to use Terra Top in order to search for the other piece. So, what you're going to do is you're going to special summon your Terra Top. Terra Top will activate its effect in order to get you a search. So since we already have the K-Tom board in our hand right here, we're going to use Terra Top's effect in order to search us out Dico Duke or Red-Eyed Dice. So I'm going to go ahead and grab and put that in our hand. You will then special summon out the K-Tom board, like so, and basically use the K-Tom board in order to get the piece that you don't have. So we're going to activate the K-Tom board's effect in order to get Red-Eyed Dice. Red-Eyed Dice's effect will then kick in, which then allows you to target one of your other Speedroid monsters, which in this case is going to be Terra Top, and make its level 4, because you can make its level anywhere from 1 to 6, so we're going to choose 4 so we can synchro for 5. And synchroing for 5 will allow us to grab, whatever it is, a Goita from our extra deck. So he is our level 5 synchro monster. We'll summon out our level 3 tuner, so we can proceed to synchro summon into our first Crystal Wing. We'll then activate Dico Duke's ability, banishing it in order to special summon a Speedroid tuner from hand or grave. We're going to choose Red-Eyed Dice. We'll then activate a Goita's effect, which says when you control a Speedroid tuner, you can special summon it from the graveyard, like so. And then we will synchro summon with these two in order to get our Stardust Charge Warrior. And Stardust Charge Warrior's effect will activate in order to give us a draw, and then from there we can go ahead and proceed to set whatever back row and stuff we need. So that is the basic bread and butter. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and move on to our next combo. Alright guys, so for this next combo, we have 3 cards here. We're going to start off with Terra Top once again, K-Tom board, and Speed Recovery. Actually for this, you know what? Let's start with this. We'll have Red-Eyed Dice and Speed Recovery. This combo will let you get 2 level 8 synchros. You can go for 2 Crystal Wings, or you can go for Crystal Wing Stardust, whatever you want. Anyway, so it's very, very similar to the first combo. You go ahead and special summon your Terra Top, like so. Activates ability. You get your piece you don't have. We're going to go ahead and get the K-Tom board, since we already have one of our tuners. We will then special summon the K-Tom board. The K-Tom board's effect will activate, giving us our Dico Duke. We will then normal summon our Red-Eyed Dice. Red-Eyed Dice's effect will activate, targeting our Terra Top to make it a level 4. We will sync for 5. We will synchro for 8 with our non-tuner synchro, and we'll get our first Crystal Wing. So, as opposed to activating Red-Eyed or Dico Duke's ability now, we will activate our Speed Recovery. Special summoning back our Dico Duke. And then Goita's effect will kick in, special summoning it back, and then we can go for a second Crystal Wing. There he is. Boom. So you have 2 Crystal Wings right there. If you want to be more conservative, and you want to exit the worry about mass destruction, you can go for Stardust, or you can just hold on to the Speed Recovery for later. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and use it, because Speed Recovery's ability to basically get back on your Speedroids means that, you know, you can play a little less conservatively, so going for the Stardust play is also a good option as well. Okay, next combo. Alright guys, so I have another 3-card combo here for you. This time it's going to be the same thing, but we're basically just not going to use Speed Recovery if you don't have it. So for this, you'll need 2 tuners. You'll need Tri-Eyed Dice, Terra Top, and Red-Eyed Dice. So once again, like I said before, like any of these guys can substitute for the K-Tom board, because you're just going to search the other piece with Terra Top. So what you're going to go ahead and do is the same thing. Special summon, activate ability, search, Daiko Duke, or not Daiko Duke, sorry. To Katon board, we'll grab you the Daiko Duke. Daiko Duke's the only one you can't have. It has to be one of these two tuners, because you need to go ahead and get the Daiko Duke off of the Katon board. So we're going to go ahead and special that. Well, actually, I guess you can have Daiko Duke. Retrospect, yeah, I stick with what I said. You're just going to search the other piece. It's just going to normal summon the Red-Eyed Dice or the Daiko Duke. Yeah, whatever the heck. Anyway, so special summon the Daiko Duke, like so. Normal summon the dice. Dice effect activate. So go for 5. Give us our first synchro for Crystal Wing. So the only variant to this is because Daiko Duke says that you can special summon from hand, you'll banish him and you'll special summon the Triad Dice from your hand. You'll bring back a Goeta, and then you can actually go for your second level 8 Wind Synchro. In this case, we're going to go for Crystal Wing. So doing plays like this just makes me wish that I had a third. Hopefully I can actually get my third. And then you also have that Red-Eyed Dice engraved just in case your opponent can get around your 2 effect negations. You can at least save one of them from being destroyed by battle. Alright, moving on to the next combo. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and move on to our next combo. This is going to explore the Super Quant Engine part of the deck, and this is going to be called Bunny plus Soul Charge equals Megazord. So for this, we're going to need one arbitrary card, another arbitrary card, and then you will need Bunny plus Soul Charge. So what you're going to want to do is summon out the bunnies, activate Super Quantal Bunny's effect, and 3 Super Quants from your deck with different names. You're going to want to grab one of each of the main guys as soon as I can find them. 2 and 3. So this is what you're going to need right here. So you'll activate Bunny's effect. Your opponent will pick one at random off a die roll. It doesn't matter which one they pick because you're just going to Soul Charge the other ones. So let's go ahead and grab red. You'll then activate Soul Charge, bring back the bunny, the green layer, and the blue layer. We will then activate the blue layer's effect in order to get us the field spell, wherever it is. There it is. There it is. In order to grab the field spell, we'll then play the field spell, and we'll proceed to activate the field spell's abilities. So we will target R2 and special summon the respective Zords. We'll special summon the blue Zord for the blue Ranger, special summon the green Zord for the green Ranger, and then we will activate the bunny's effects in order to copy the level of one monster in the field, and all monsters will become that level. So because red's the only one left, bunny and red both become level 5, and you will overlay for the last one. And you will activate the field spell's ability in order to overlay all of the Zords, every single one of them, and go for the greatest of Magnuses. Just like that. Bunny plus Soul Charge, one of the most broken combos in this deck. So, definitely one bread and butter that you have to know in this deck. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Ooh, and before I do that, I also want to mention there are lots of other ways that you can get to Megazord in this. This is just the simplest ways. I actually can't figure out all the different abilities. You kind of just have to figure it out as you go. But anyway, let's go ahead and move into our next combo. Alright guys, so this is going to be the final combo for this deck that I'm going to show you. This is going to be my deck coming together to show you somewhat of the max potential that this deck can create. So for this you will need one copy of the bunny. You will need one copy of Soul Charge. You will need a Terratop, a Daiko Duke, and a Maxi. So in this particular combo, Maxi doesn't really help. For this particular combo, you actually do need to have Daiko Duke in your hand for this. So, let's go ahead and get started. obviously, you're going to go ahead and special summon out your Red-Eyed Dice. Red-Eyed Dice is going to get Decay Tomahawk to your hand. You will then normal summon out your Bunny. Bunny's effect will activate, which will get you your 3 Super Quant guys. You will special summon one of them. I guess we'll special summon green this time. And everyone else will go to grave. After that, we will then activate our Soul Charge to ride back our other 3. We will activate Blue Layer's effect in order to get us our field spell, wherever I put it. Give me a minute, there it is. We'll grab the field spell. We will then activate the field spell, as you can see right there. We will then discard 2 cards. One of those cards, well, these have to be the 2 cards. Maxi can really be anything, it's just so that we can go for the Zord. So, we discard these 2. You have to discard the Daiko Duke. And we will go into our extra deck and grab our respective pieces. We'll grab the green Zord for the green layer. We will grab the blue Zord for the blue layer. We will then activate Bunny's effect, targeting the red layer to make all monsters 5s. Overlay these 2. Grab our red Zord, and then we will then overlay all of them, like so, in order to go for Great Magnus. After we do that, we will special summon out our Tomborg. The Tomborg's effect will activate, getting us a Red-Eyed Dice. Red-Eyed Dice will target Terratop and make Terratop a 6. We will then synchro for 7. Go for Clearing Synchro Dragon. We will then activate the Daiko Duke's effect from the graveyard in order to special summon back our dice. Then through the powers of Mega Evolution, we will synchro summon in order to go for Mega Clearwing. So this is the deck coming together. Super Quantum Speedroids. The borderline max potential that this deck has to offer, having Crystal Wing on the field and Great Magnus. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Combo Wombo video showcasing some of the plays that this deck can do. You know, if you want to, give it a try. You might find that you enjoy the deck as much as I do. And if you would like for me to do like an updated deck profile, I can definitely do that as well. Anyway, that will do it for this video, and I'll be back at you later with future videos. This is Parker Lad, out.